We've been going and going.
What's going on, my lovelies? I am the Empress on Fire. I'm Montez. We're going to do something new. I told you guys I'm going to start showing my freaking face. So we're going to start with the masculine. But before we do that, guys, I just want to thank you for supporting me and riding with me the entire year. I want to thank everyone that went to my Instagram. And now we're friends on Instagram. I'm super excited about that. Thank you guys for the beautiful DMs. I was really overwhelmed just with joy and happiness, and I just feel really, really blessed to have you guys on my team. Also, too, I wanted to figure out what are we gonna call each other? Like the Empress. I don't know, Empress. What should we call? What should we call each other? Should you guys be the Empress Gang? I don't know. If you guys can think of something, please leave it in the description box or the comment section. But hey, what's going on? I'm super excited about this, guys. I have to tell you what came of this, how I got to the point. Okay, the Queen of Swords just popped out. Okay, so I lost over 30 pounds, right? Not quite at 40, but I'm close. And there was this really, really sexy dress. For the ones of you who are following me on Instagram, you probably saw it. And let me tell you about that dress. That dress became the catalyst of everything. I think it was a couple days after I wore the dress, I surprised you guys on YouTube. And I said, I'm going to show my face. You know what? No more hiding behind the camera. I'm going to go ahead and put my face out there, let my people know what's going on. All right, you guys had 3 cards to come out. You had the Knight of Wands. Excuse me, the High Priestess card, and the Two of Cups. Oh, masculine, what's happening? But yeah, the dress was a catalyst for a lot of things, like King of Cups. Oh, it's a lot of love going on here. It actually helped me step out of my comfort zone, and that's what the tail end of 2018 is about, and that's what 2019 will be about, stepping out of your comfort zone. Clearly, guys, I've been on YouTube now for almost a year, and you guys know I have stressed it over and over again. We have to start focusing on ourselves. I know you love your twin, I know you love your soulmate, but it's time to start focusing on you. All right, we also got the Fool card to pop out, and the King of Wands. So I think that's where we're going to stop with these cards right now. All right, so masculine. Your first card here is the Queen of Swords. So, I mean, you've been through some stuff, right? You're feeling some kind of way, but at the same time, too, you're stronger. You're more aware of who you are. You're more assertive. The Queen of Wands is open, but very protective. So be mindful of that. You don't want that to get in the way of anything. But it's okay. I mean, we've all gone through something, and yeah, it's easy to get kind of caught up in thinking that, okay, I need to watch this person. I can't really trust them like I want to. But I don't know, just looking at the card and getting the feeling of it, I think you're still open to the possibility. And then the next card talks about the Knight of Wands. So you are plunging forward. Yeah, you definitely have your guard up, but you are 100% on board with moving forward, and you have the High Priestess card. And what I get from the High Priestess card is that you have truly gone within. You know, you've asked for whatever you needed to make this change in your life, and you're finally getting it. It's really, really coming to a full circle. And then you have the Two of Cups. Come on, man. Two of Cups. This is just saying love. Like, you are 100% on board. You are ready for love. And then you have the King of Cups. That's abundant love. So you're ready to love your twin flame or your soulmate. I'm going to say twin flame right now because this is a twin flame reading. You are ready. And also, too, you have the Fool card right after that. So you're ready to jump in. Jump in, guns blazing. Like, you're like, I'm 100% committed to this thing. I really want this to work. And because you have done the work, you've gone within, I think that's why you have this burst of energy and you're ready to take charge. You're ready to change your reality. And then you have the King of Wands. This is all about communication. It's all about communication. So if Divine Feminine is watching, I'm sure she is. Look out for a message from your Divine Masculine. You know, they're feeling really empowered right now. They're strong. They have their guards up. I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure if maybe that has something to do with the karmic relationship that they just left. You know, because a lot of you know the karmic situation was not ideal for them. We have the Chariot card to come out. Like I told you, you're going forward. You're going forward. You're moving towards something. And then we have the Five of Earth card. Basically what this says is fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So divine masculine, if you are going into an uncharted territory, maybe you're trying a new career, you may be a little nervous about how you're going to make the money that's necessary to be a part of this relationship, but your divine feminine loves you. You know that. You know, it's a common fear that we have when we're trying something new. Case in point, I'm trying something new right now. Okay, we got the Four of Earth came out. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Giving to those less fortunate. So you have two money cards to pop out here, right? So with that being said, there may be some fears in terms of your finances, and maybe you're being a little too cautious about it. Yeah. So instead of focusing on your fear, focus on just giving to others. You know, I went through that one time where I was out of work for quite a bit, maybe 6-7 weeks. And I decided just to give. You know, I would actually go out and feed the homeless. And what it would do, it would get my mind off of my own problems. And shortly after that, I got a job, you know, getting paid pretty good money. So, you know, it's not a bad idea. And then the last card that popped out, of course, this is a card of victory. This is a Six of Fire. It says victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or award. So there's nothing to worry about. You know, you're stressed over money. Good news is on the way. That good news can include a job. It can include your business expanding. You know, it can include anything. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else we got going on. Divine damn masculine. I love it. So far, so good. Can't complain. All right. Let's see here. All right, Spirit. Oh, that card just popped out. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. That's your personal power, divine masculine. It's okay. Although you might be going through some issues, you're having some fears about finances. Like I said, your divine feminine is in love with you. He or she is in love with you. They could care less about that. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Debt paid off. I can't make this up. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Oh my God. See, this is where we go back to the Six of Fire card. It talks about victory. Good news is on the way. Public recognition. Come on, guys. There's nothing to fear. You got it in the bag. Literally. You're good. You're good. Your debts are paid off. You're sitting there worried about money when God is bringing in the money. Taking care of you. Not only bringing in a little something, paying off your debts. You better cut it out, masculine. I love it. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, what else do we need to know here? This is kind of fun, guys. I hope you guys are into this. This is very new for me. Oh, okay. We got two cards. We got summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. All right, so look out for the summer. And we got travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in a positive way. That takes me back to the victory card. You got a lot of good things coming your way, masculine. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Hold on. Continue to have faith. Know that you are abundant. And you're prepared for this new journey. You know, and the cool thing about it, you're actually preparing for the love of your life. I mean, we have the Two of Cups here. We also have the King of Cups, and then we have the Fool card. So you're ready to jump. You're just having some insecurities about your finances, but everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. The Trust card came out. Trust. We got Perfect Timing came out. And then we have Let It Go. Let me tell you something about that real quick. That is pretty much the sequence of the law of attraction, right? Trusting that God will never steer you wrong, right? You already had the card that speaks about victory, paying off your debt. Good things are coming into your life. You can look out for something amazing taking place during the summer of 2019. And then you have travel. Excuse me, guys. And now it's saying, now, in order for all of that to take place, you have to trust God through this experience. You have to truly just say, you know, God, I trust you 100%. And this is the perfect timing. It's always the perfect timing to make a life change, especially when you are looking to expand your consciousness and just become the greater version of yourself. And then we have the let go card. After you've already asked for what you need, you're trusting, knowing that the universe is going to bring it to you in perfect timing, under divine grace. You got to let it go. Let it go, knowing that all is well. It will come when it's supposed to, and just be ready. Just be ready. Standing there with open arms. Oh, this one came out too. Wow. And this says wait. So this is great. This is great right here. Because this is what I'm getting from this card. After you let it go, if you have any fears to pop up, then wait on it. Wait on it. There's a scripture that talks about, I'll have to get the specific scripture, the actual scripture, I'll have to get it for you. But basically it speaks about write it down and make it plain, right? And then it says, if you become weary, wait on it. So that's great advice from God. Wait on it. Wait on it. Trust, continue to believe that all will take place in perfect timing. Let it go. Don't fixate on it. Don't try to figure out how it's supposed to happen. Continue to work, but let God do what God does best. And then wait on it. If you become weary, just know all is well. Nothing to fear. All right, so let's see what the divine masculine has been up to as far as his spirituality. What's going on? And I say he, guys, but you know, he or she. All right, we got two cards to pop out. We got the hope card, love and acceptance. So you've been accepting some love. You have definitely been working on yourself. It says love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. So be positive. Be positive through this exchange, what's happening, through this experience. And then the next card talks about love and peace. This is the Mother Mary card. It says let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So there may be some possible healing that needs to take place. You know, that's something you would have to assess and kind of look into. But we all need some healing. It's just what it is. I read this really, really cool quote the other day that talked about all men aren't dogs and all women aren't crazy. You know, we are all just looking for healing. And I agree with that 100%. I did. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else we got going on. I miss you guys. I did. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Oh, all right. Abundance. God, didn't I tell you? The abundance card. There's nothing to fear. Money is on the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says obstacles are being removed. I don't know what I'm talking about. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. There's nothing to fear, divine masculine. Stop it right now. Stop it. Stop. Trust, believe, let it go, and wait on it. It's that simple. It's that simple. Abundance. And it says infinite abundance. That's across the board. Across the board, infinite abundance. What are you stressed about? Okay. Ooh, open communication. When I tell you, divine feminine, I know you're watching this. Your masculine is preparing to reach out to you. Be open. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. It's coming. The divine masculine has woken up, ready to move forward. I'm super proud of you. The time is now. There are a lot of changes that's taken place the tail end of 2018, going into 2019. People are coming together. Unions will be restored. If you have been believing for your twin to come back into your life, they are coming. Don't worry about it. And if you have decided to move forward without your twin, then I believe that God will give you a soulmate. I do. I believe that. So I'm on board for all of it. Oh, look at here. 3 cards came out. Wow. The wedding card. This situation involves marriage. So divine masculine, that's on your mind right now. You're ready to reach out because I think you're ready to make this life-changing commitment, not only to yourself, but to your divine partner. And then you also have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. I believe there was another card in there that spoke about that. And then the last card that popped out talks about your finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. That's because you're making it a factor in your love life. It doesn't have to be a factor. You can change that perspective because now you have infinite abundance on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. No need to worry. I'm going to pull another another romance card. Let's see here. Divine Masculine, I'm so happy for you. Oh, wow. These cards are just flying out. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. You already had the open communication card, right? So you're ready to communicate. You already have marriage on your mind, right? Hey, let's go ahead and put it out there, you know? But you're still focused on this. You're still focused on your finances. Let it go. Let it go. All is well. You have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. All right, so we're going to close out with the advice cards. Going to close out with the advice cards. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Guys, thank you again for being a part of my channel. And guys, please, like if you're into it, I have started my journey towards my manifestation coaching business. So I would love for you guys to connect with me on Instagram. I will leave my information below so you guys can find me, and let's take this journey together, guys. Let's do some amazing stuff in 2019, but let's start now. Let's get her done. And masculine, right now is the time for you to just focus on abundance, focus on positive thoughts. That's it. Focus on positive thoughts. Focus on abundance. That's it. Listen, it's either I'm happy or these cards just want to come out. I don't know what's going on. So let me shuffle this thing again. Yeah, focus on positive thoughts. Focus on what you want. Stop focusing on what you see. Sometimes, you know, with the eyes that God have given us, we tend to overlook that God is always present. You know, we tend to fixate on what we physically see instead of what is really going on behind the scenes. And that's somewhat hard to do, but you can do it. All right, so you had 3 cards to come out. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. What do you need to forgive, Divine Masculine? The prayer says, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Wow. Wow. You know what? This makes me think about, there was a card that spoke about healing, that healing had to take place. Okay, so you need to forgive yourself. It says, please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And then, this is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence at all. Positive thoughts create positive results. What did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, the prayer says, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. Think positively. If you are worried about your finances, let it go. Abundance is on the way. And if you're worried about if your twin is going to accept you, let that go as well. It's already done. He or she is waiting. The divine feminine has been waiting a long time. Believe me, they're ready for you. And then last of all, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I love this card. This card makes me happy. Look at that. All right. So the card says, romance angels are helping you. And the prayer says, dear guardian angels of my soulmate, twin flame, whatever. Thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. And that goes back to the open communication card. You guys are ready to communicate with your divine feminine. And I wish you guys the very best. And I want to know everything. I want to know how you proposed. What did you do? Did you call? Did you text? I want to know everything. Did you reach out on Instagram and DM them? I want to know it all. So, guys, pretty much that's the end of your reading. I want to thank you guys for supporting me again. I'm the Empress on Fire, but my name is Montez Davis. And like I said, if you want to join me on this journey of going into my manifesting coaching business, please reach out to me on Instagram. Start following me. I got some really cool stuff that's coming, and I can't wait for you guys to be a part of my journey. But once again, I would not be the Empress without showing you love and support. So repeat after me. I am whole. I am abundant. I have nothing to fear. All of my finances are taken care of. I live abundantly on a daily basis. I love you guys, and I tell you peace. Bye.
Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going, back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on to some good shit. We keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no.